Zelensky's latest nightmare on the way to Kursk border, where an Ukrainian stronghold in the forest belt was cleared, amidst the daily increasing deaths of Ukrainian soldiers. On the morning of February 8, 2025, the military situation in the southeastern Kursk salient confirmed the failure of the new Ukraine-NATO offensive, launched 2 days ago in an attempt to repel the Russian advance towards Sudzha. According to reports, Ukrainian troops are isolated in their strongholds, around 2 locations in Cherkasskaya Konopelka and Fanaseevka forest areas, which are under the control of the Russian armed forces. The thrilling footage through the eyes of the assault units of the Russian Paratroopers, who are clearing Ukrainian strongholds in the belt in the region, where Russian troops launched a series of mechanized counterattacks and destroyed their defensive lines. The Russian assault units do not want the enemy troops trapped in the dugouts to meet their deaths. Zelensky's soldiers were offered to surrender and lay down their arms several times. "Surrender, better get out, we will let you live, I promise, or we will throw grenades at you now," Russian soldiers said. But they chose their own fate. Despite numerous calls to surrender, Ukrainian army did not leave the fortifications to lay down arms. War is a serious matter. It is unclear why in such a trapped situation, they did not surrender. Thus, Russian soldiers literally threw grenades into the dugouts. The Russian military channel released the latest footage on January 7, an infographic video showing the deaths of Ukrainian soldiers in an area of about 50 square meters, with soldiers counting 13 dead. The picture that emerged was terrible. The chances of Ukrainian troops to survive in the Battle of Kursk were minimal, while today Zelensky continues to report that his army has destroyed hundreds of Russian and North Korean soldiers in Kursk, including his report in Donetsk.
Не тільки підписаних контрактів на постачання зброї, але й тих, що реалізовують.
According to the revelations made by the army, the outdated tactics of Ukraine, the lack of real morale of the soldiers, and Kiev's political goals in fighting, made them completely vulnerable in their confrontation with Russia in Kursk region. Since the start of hostilities of Kursk, Kiev's losses amount to more than 58,550 soldiers, the Russian Defense Ministry reported on January 8, 2025.